I made 126% in about 20 minutes, but you keep failing a math test your 5th grade nephew would pass. So what is the question? The question is, which direction are the candles going? A 5th grader looks at this chart and says, down, easy, done, gets a gold star, maybe even a warm cookie. You look at the same chart and somehow convince yourself, well, actually, it's been going down for a while, so it must go up now. I saw this data point back in 1970. Cool, no one cares. And congrats, you don't get a sticker and you don't get a cookie. The market will literally tell us where it's going. Sellers, they scream, price is dumping, and you're over here trying to guess the bottom. I failed this test for years. I lost thousands of dollars trying to outsmart something a child could figure out in 2 seconds. I kept trying to pick the exact top and the exact bottom. The market doesn't care about my feelings and doesn't owe me anything. So that's why I came up with the purple line rule. It's simpler than playing tag at recess. When the market goes down, I buy puts. When the market goes up, I buy calls. So stop trying to predict the direction. If you give me a few minutes, I will improve your trading by eliminating unnecessary losses. And if you're lucky, I'll give you a sticker and a warm cookie, and not there done yet, allow a few extra minutes for tomorrow's nap. This is how to improve your trading by 83%. Same way these traders all improve. So we can see Mr. Clark, the 9-to-5 CEO, did 112% on their account in 5 days. Shadow, 90% on hood puts. Sam, 20% on the account in 1 week. And just remember, I work at McDonald's, so that I am the furthest possible thing from a financial advisor. So if you do anything I say, you will be putting fries in the bag. Remember that. But the same way these traders all improved is the same way I improved. I used to be a struggling trader just like you. Just the other day, we caught 126% on SPY. We entered right off here on the purple line. We did not chase over here. A lot of people chased this candle, and as soon as it bounced, they got wicked out and stopped out before this beautiful move. This is how I improved my trading. I became trend fluid. I became one with the market. And in this video, I'm going to teach you exactly how you can do what I do. All you have to do is remove your bias, have an opened mind, and listen carefully. But there is a huge problem. Every single day, a trader will say, hey, this stock is too high, I can't buy here. This stock is too low, and blah, 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 blah. Here is the thing you need to understand about the markets. Markets are literally, by definition, irrational. They sell way too much when they're supposed to sell, and they go way too high when they're supposed to dip. That is the way the market works. Remember, it's a bunch of rich, degenerate gamblers, okay, sitting behind the screen, betting big on stocks. Our job is to be disciplined, follow a system. That is how we take their money. Remember, rich people, Wall Street guys, have way more money than most of us retail traders. But that is where the edge lies. You need to remove this thought. When you see a stock just absolutely getting crushed, every single pop getting sold and sold and sold, it is not too low. The problem is when you think a stock is too low, you think, what? Well, now it has to bounce now because the stock is too low. This is a massive, massive problem I see all the time that would avoid so many unnecessary losses. But here's the thing. Traders have egos. They want to be right. They want to catch a big ripper. They want to call the big bottom move. So what do? They want to catch the reversal. This little itty bitty pop at the end of the day. That's what they want to catch. That's all they care about. They do not care about this, the all-day trend, the hours of going down to right. You buy one put off this pop to the magical purple line, and you ride this thing all day, you're going to make 500% on your puts without any question. Remember, I work at McDonald's, not a financial advisor. However, on the flip side, when you try to buy the dip, okay, you thought it was too low here, got stopped out. You thought it was too low here, stopped out. You thought it was too low, another loss. By the time you actually catch this this reversal, sure, you get a sick Twitter post, Instagram flex. Everyone will join your Discord, okay? But how much money did you lose here? Maybe you blasted around $1,000, another grand. So now you're 4K in the hole. So what do? You size up in order to make back your losses. Versus if you just followed the trend, you could have just hit the pops all the way down and made way more than $4,000. But why don't traders do that. It all boils down to ego. You need to leave your ego at the door. Trust me, I love catching reversals. It makes me feel like the smartest guy in the room. However, most of the time I catch the reversal, I'm playing with profits from either shorting it to the downside or longing it to the upside. Also, when you try to catch these reversals, it's basically a revenge trade. You make money on a revenge trade, so now you think you're an expert reversal trader, and that's not how it works. So we need to fix this. How do we fix it? You need to stop fighting the trend. It's non-negotiable. The trend is momentum. The trend is all the rich guys on Wall Street either selling or buying. You on Robinhood with one SPY contract, newsflash, isn't going to move the market. But the question is how? How does a trader, how does anyone stop fighting the trend? You need to follow the purple line rule. Purple line, also known as the 8 EMA. You can look up videos and I will show you how to set this up. It's really simple. It's just the 8 EMA, not the 9, not the 11, not the 14. It is the 8 EMA, nothing else. Remember, if price is above the 8 EMA, the purple line right here, it is bullish. And what do I mean by price? By price, it means the candles. And if you're really new to trading, maybe use a line chart, okay? But if price is above the 8 EMA, it is bullish. Green, we're going up and to the right. If price is below the 8 EMA, remember price is the candles, or, if you use a line chart like it's 1990, hey, by all means, do your thing. But it means price is bearish. But here's the thing. The purple line eliminated 80% of my losses. I'm telling you, I used to be that guy that would try and come in here and be like, double top, bagged. Triple top, also bagged. Oh, stock's way too high here, reversal candle, bagged. That used to be me. I used to do this, funny enough, in a past life. On a bullish day, on a bearish day, it's going to reverse, bagged. Another reversal, bagged. Another reversal, bagged. You get a bag, you get a bag, you get a bag. Look, this will eliminate 80% of your losses. If you're buying calls on bearish days, trying to catch the bottom, or if you're buying puts on bullish days, because it leads to revenge trading. You just want to be right that one time and make back your losses, that you're actually blinded that this is a free money trend day. Free money trend day. You're so blinded of just trying to be right that you forgo any potential profits if you just stopped for a second and caught yourself slipping. But here's a question I get all the time about the purple line rule. Well, Ellie, if your strategy's so good, why don't you just... Listen, okay? Price does what it wants. We react to price. If it gets above the 8 EMA, okay, price gets above the 8 EMA, it's a long. Sometimes it'll break below and then try to reclaim it and break below again and then break below again. That is the nature of trading, but allows us to flip our bias. Because remember, flipping your bias is how you actually trade. Sometimes the market's a long. It'll be a long. We'll be ripping calls Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then on Friday, it flips bearish. But if you kept that mentality from the first 4 days a week, you come in the Friday with some 0 days, you are going to donate all the profits back and more. Sometimes we get news. Our president, maybe he says something that the market doesn't like, and the market tanks until it tacos. That is the nature of the game. Flipping your bias is how you trade. Additionally, on volatile days when the VIX is over 20 and there's a whole bunch of headlines and it's very overwhelming, this can also impact the trend. Sometimes you get crazy short squeezes to the upside. Other times you just sell off all day, and even myself question, when is the market going to bounce? Look, I don't care when it bounces. I'll likely catch the reversal, but I need to make sure that I'm on the right side, because the goal in trading is to be on the right side majority of the time. This is key. Majority of the time, you will not always be on the right side. Trust me. I love when there's a flag and I hit a little put trade up here and we nuke to the lows. But that happens maybe once a month. Versus if I came in here trying to short these flags, it's likely going to continue to the highs. It's likely going to continue to the lows. Remember, trading is a game of probability. If I claimed a 100% win rate, you probably wouldn't believe me. If I claimed a 70, 75% win rate, you'd be like, hey, that's more like it, because losses are a part of the game. Your goal is to just shift the probability in your favor. But remember, as I said before, Trading is a game of probability. There's the wrong side where you, okay, here's a little Jimmy here. Little Jimmy, okay, big smile on his face and maybe a top hat or something like that. He's running against traffic. There's a cargo van, a giant oil truck, all headed for him, okay? These trucks are going to crush Jimmy. Jimmy is on an electric e-bike versus on the right side, here's Jimmy right here. He is just cruising and chilling. He didn't even need a top hat. He don't even need a helmet because he's on the right side, but we'll give him a top hat just to make sure. This is probability. The probability is likely that if you're on this side of the road, traffic will continue to flow in this direction. However, you ever play leapfrog back in the day? You're going to be bouncing lane to lane, trying to avoid giant freight trucks. What happens when that freight truck hits young Jimmy? Well, young Jimmy is going to be quite upset. Remember this every time that you are going to fade the trend. Do I want to be with the oil truck, which is the hedge funds? We'll just say the rich dudes. Okay, maybe a little cargo truck. Maybe it's a family office or something like that. Or do I want to be fighting the rich guys and the family offices? Because these guys, remember, have way more buying power and control more of the market than little Jimmy over here with 3 contracts in his Robinhood. Remember, trading is a game of probability. So your homework, first step is add the 8 EMA to your chart if you have not already. This is key. You can even use another EMA if you want to, but I prefer the 8 EMA, and you will see how price moves. You need to stick to the purple line for 20 trades. You do not want to switch up or change anything. You need to see a system actually work over a minimum sample period of 20 trades. And you need to track those results. And what do I mean by track? In an Excel document or on a piece of paper, a W for a win and an L for a loss. Then compare it to your previous 20 trades before you added the ADMA to your chart, and you will see the difference. Once you see the improvement, you will never go back to your old ways. Trust me, you don't believe me. It's like, hey, here's the chart. Old you was losing money. Maybe the new you actually recouped some of those losses, and now you're staying flat. Once you hit that flat phase, you can come find Ellie, and I'll teach you how to get to the next level. This is your homework. It's non-negotiable. If you don't track your trades and you don't even have a system, you will not make it in this game. And as a final reminder, make sure you join the free Discord. The link's down below in the description. There's over 2,000 people. Everyone's more than willing to help you out. Any questions you have, people literally go out of their way. I've seen other members call each other and help set up charts and discuss things to make sure all the settings are right. It's literally the best community, most active, and again, it's all free. Also, if you're too lazy to add the ADMA to your chart, you can literally one-click copy-paste my entire setup. It's all there. Plus, there is also a 7-day free course that you can take. It's a bunch of YouTube videos in a playlist that you can go and check out. Remember, link down below. But other than that, I hope you have a wonderful and blessed evening. Peace.